It's 6 o'clock, baby! It's here! Montreal, Canada! Are you ready? Woo! It's cooking with Sandro, baby! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's cook! Yeah! This is what I love, baby. 3 days, 4 days, and not in the kitchen. I'm starving. I need it, I need it. Today we're gonna do a beautiful, crispy beef, honey, chili. You're gonna love it. Perfect. Before we start, let's drink, baby. Let's always drink. We always gotta drink. We drink, we eat, cook, make love to our kitchen, baby. I want to say hello to wonderful kid in London, England. Valentin, so inspired, so inspired by what you did. Thank you so much for the wonderful messages. Can't believe you tackled my tartare dishes. Hope your parents really enjoyed those dishes. They looked amazing. If I could get on a flight, 6 hours, 7 hours, be my pleasure. I'd love to be your guest. That's what I love about this place, baby. Inspire, inspire, inspire. If you can inspire one person a day, that's the reason for living, guys. So to everybody around this world, this great nation of Canada, my gorgeous cameraman compatriot, and all of you that are tuning in, cheers, baby. Marco, Venator wines, baby. That's the stuff. Barry meats. That's where I go for my meat. Sirloin tips. This is what we're going to do. Nice little strips. We're going to get this in. You want to have a nice sharp knife, so we're going to do this nice, thin strips. Nothing like that. Not more than that. Make it nice. Make it thin. Be careful when you cut it. Long strands, guys. You don't want to have them too long after. When you go with your knife, cut it down deep. Make sure it's nicely sharp. Cut it in half. That's what you want to do in this. We're going to add some garlic. We're going to add some garlic, and we're going to put some nice corn flour. That's our mix today. And this is going to be perfect. If you all love those Chinese dishes, those Asian dishes, Kim Fat, baby. That's where I go. Brand new place in Saint Laurent. So clean. It is beautiful. It's spectacular to be there. Jean, thank you so much for seeing me again. Private parking, guys. That's the amazing thing about having a brand new grocery store. Such a pleasure to have them as a sponsor. Garlic. I'm going to chop it nice and thin. And we're going to add this to our mix. Very simple. You can mince it. But whatever you do, don't buy the pickled garlic, guys. Always cut fresh. You want to use fresh ingredients when you do your dishes. Very important. So you want to cut this. I'm using 4 cloves on this. For the people, FTP Garlic in Senville. Thank you so much for all your garlic. I love working with them. They are so fresh. Add the garlic in there. Roughly about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's what you need. Get your hands dirty, guys. My hands are washed. Give it a nice little tug, nice little mix. That's what you want to have. Now you're going to take this corn flour or corn starch, all depending what you want. Got to use corn, not flour. Add it in the mix. This is what you want to have, guys. Get it all nice, perfectly coated. Give it a time to absorb all the flour in there, and then we're going to deep fry it. Okay? That's what you want to have. You want to deep fry it. This is what you want to have. So you add a little bit at a time. Get rid of this. Don't need them anymore. And then we're going to deep fry this guy in our beautiful vegetable oil provided by La Barbera. That's the right, baby. Okay, so we're going to get this ready. Now I'm going to put this on the side. I'm just going to wash my hands. And I'm going to show you what goes into this sauce. It's so simple, guys. All these products, you get them at Kim Fat. You have soy sauce, thick soy sauce. Love the song. Hoisin sauce, Chinese rice wine, honey, white vinegar, chili powder, and chili flakes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to add this all together. Now, Nat, come on this side because this is going to go in all at the same time, okay? So I'm going to turn on my wok. I got my oil ready to go. She's nice and hot. So this is going to go in first, okay? And we're going to add this on low because you don't want this to fry too much. I'm getting about a handful in there, okay? Now be careful when it goes in. There you go. There you go. Now this is going to fry and give it a little stir. There you go. We're going to get some soy sauce in there nice. Roughly about 3 tablespoons. That's what you want. That's going to cool it down. And to get some thick soy sauce. Beautiful. Add that in the mix. Very important. Get this out of the way. Next, hoisin sauce. 1. Get that out of the way. Chinese rice wine. Add that in there. Roughly about 2 tablespoons. Now your honey. Add your honey. You want that in there nice. Now once the honey's in there, you're gonna grab a little bit of vinegar. Just a little bit. Nothing more than that. And that's the perfect amount of time that you need to get your sauce going. And you add some chili powder. And the chili flakes you add at the end. Give this a nice little stir. And now look at that. Your meat is ready to come out. You're gonna shut them out, and we're gonna grab them out. You gotta be careful. Add them in the mix. Now these spatulas, you can also get them at Kim Fat, guys. These are great. Removes the oil instantly. Just add them in the mix. And now you're gonna pay attention to the continuity, consistency of this sauce. Add this in the mix. And this is now gonna come properly lit in together, all blend together. It's gonna get nice and thick. So give it a chance to come together. Now that that's going, let's add some chili flakes. Not too much, but you want that in the mix. Then we're gonna add some sesame seeds, toasted in the mix. Get it in there. Now give it a chance to come together. And we're gonna prep the remaining of our stuff that we need. Now you come on this side. Now we're gonna cut our onions like we always do, okay? Very thin. We're gonna add these to the dish right at the top at the end. There we go. This is gonna be a perfect blend for this dish. Add these on the side. Give it a nice little mince. My coriander that I like so very much. This you don't need that much, because the dish is not about the coriander. Add that in the mix. Nice. We're gonna get a lime wedge ready to go. Slice it in half. That's gonna be in your presentation. Let's get some rice on our dish. Beautiful. Half a cup. Pretty much is what I like to use. Get that in the mix right there. A nice little ball. Now this is all nice and thick. That's what you want to have. Let's plate it. Look how thick. Look how beautiful this sauce is. That's what you want to have. Now, when you're going to plate them gently. It's going to splash. But that sauce is exactly what you need in this dish. Nature of my game. Nothing like cooking with some gorgeous music. Look at this dish. It is spectacular. It's saucy. Grab a little sauce. Beautiful. This is going to be amazing. Grab your onions. Grab your cilantro. That's what you want to have. Grab your lemon wedge right there. And we're going to grab our little sesame seeds and top it up. And that's your dish, guys. That is your beautiful dish. That is how we do a perfect crispy honey chili beef, baby. Thank you so much. It's fresh, it's nice, it's done. It's cooking with Sandro, baby. Woo! See you tomorrow.